15. So Shante, I'm gonna show you again. Angel, right? My young man, who is that? Say it loud. Jesus. He said it's Jesus. Angel, what color is God? Say it loud.
White.
White. You see this? I asked my young brother Chase here, and I asked Angel. This is an issue that we have in our community. And we wonder why we kill each other.
Right.
Why the young men see no value in each other, why we have gangs going on, why we sell drugs to each other. The young men just said, Jesus is white and God is white. And look what's going on in our community. Look behind you. Look what's going on in our community.
Right.
What do you think he's pushing?
Right.
And we're asleep.
Bring it out.
Because we hate ourselves. We've been taught to hate ourselves. You know where we learned that? Hold this up. Soldier Michael, hold this up. This is where we learned that. This is where your ancestors learned this.
Right.
You know what's going on here? This is where's it? This is King Atahualpa. And you know what they told him? You see what they're holding up in front of his face? A cross.
Right.
A cross. They said, if you don't accept the Caucasian man as Jesus, as your Lord and Savior, he said you're gonna go to hell. You know what King Atahualpa said? He said, where are you going when you die? He said, I'm going to heaven. King Atahualpa said, I'd rather go to hell.
Right. Teach!
He said, I'd rather go to hell.
Right.
This is a false image. That you have across your neck is a false image. It's an idol.
Right.
Remember, Christ was crucified on what? A cross. Was he the first one to be crucified on a cross? Was he the last one to be crucified on a cross? No. So what is the significance? If he was killed on an electric chair, would you have an electric chair around your neck? No. So what do you think you should do with that cross that you got around your neck?
Keep it.
Why?
My mother's ashes.
Why can't you put your mother's ashes in something else?
I refuse.
You refuse. So if God says that the cross is an idol and he hates it, you'd rather wear it anyway than serve God?
Of course I'm going to serve God.
All right, that's all I'm telling you.
Let me break something out real quick. Get Ezekiel 6 and 4. Now look, this is how you know we're not making stuff up. All right? Now look, we all had to grow from this. We all had to grow from this because each one of us in here, we had the same mindset. You know why? Because we don't learn nothing in the church. That's the reality of it. Read that, Ezekiel 6.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 6, verse 4. Bring it out. And your altars shall be desolate.
Why does God say this? Why does God say this? Read.
And your images shall be broken.
Whose images? The images that we made. God is saying this to us. Keep going.
And I will cast down your slain men before your idols.
How many of our men were slain and cast down before idols? All throughout Puerto Rico, all throughout DR. You know what those idols were? They brought them to us and forced us to worship those things. Read it again. Are slain. Read.
And your images shall be broken. And I will cast down your slain men before your idols.
Now watch this. Keep going.
And I will lay the dead carcasses.
God says he's going to lay the dead carcasses. What's that? That's like your dead bodies. That's your dead bodies. We holding on to ashes. We not saying this. You can't respect your mom. You can't miss her. We're not saying those things. But we're giving more understanding on what we really doing through these actions. Where did we learn these things? Read that part again.
Well, I will lay the dead carcasses.
God says he's going to lay the dead carcasses before what?
Of the children of Israel. Of the children of Israel.
Our people. Keep going.
Before their idols.
Before whose idols?
Their idols.
Whose idols?
Before their idols.
Why is God doing this specifically to the children of Israel? You know why? Because we're his people, not the sons of God. You understand what I'm saying? So you may see the Chinese burn their bodies, sail them down the rivers to honor their dead. We don't do that. We don't move like that. And we don't worship idols. Straight up. You may see the white men do that. They may take their ashes and put it in urns. They follow the Egyptians. They put them in the little, I forgot the term for them, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. We got that from the Egyptians. We can't roll like that. You know why? Hebrews 12 and 8. I'm going to show you.
Bring it out.
My brother, I'm just giving you the understanding. I want you to just bear with me. When you leave, you're going to ponder on it. You're going to make your decision. We can't force you to make any decision that's of you and God. But we got to show you what's going on out here, because it's not enough of that. Read.
Book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 8. But if ye be without chastisement.
If ye be without chastisement. You know what the chastisement of God was? This right here. Global slavery.
Right.
Global slavery.
Bring it
being
out.
trafficked across the earth in ships.
That's right.
God says, if ye be without chastisement, keep going.
Whereof all are partakers, then ye are
So
bastards.
if you don't partake in that, God says you are a bastard. So is everybody sons of God? No. Did the white man, did that happen to the white man? No, he did the trafficking. What about the Chinese man? He said, bring slaves here too. What about the Indian man?
Bring
He
it
said,
out.
bring slaves to India too.
Bring it out.
What about the Native American? What about the South American? They took part in the chastisement. They are the people of God.
That's right.
That's why when we see that, we gotta disconnect from that. You understand what I'm saying? It's deeper than just, I gotta throw it away. There's more to it that we don't understand. You understand, my brother?
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you. It's nation time.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word, his word, his word, his word.
Shalom Israel, Most High in Christ bless. Scan that QR code that you will see on the screen. Because guess what? We trying to push this truth toward the four corners of the earth. Let's push this truth toward the four corners of the earth, man. Stop playing games.
Make sure you subscribe to all our channels. We're pushing the truth.
Make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you subscribe. Woo!